Hot, fresh, gluten-free quiches, the mini versions. What we're going to do now is make a quiche using our white corn tortillas as the base, bacon, green onion, and spinach. We'll cook this off in a fry pan. What I've done here is I've actually used baker's paper and I've cut it to the shape of the pan and used just a little spray oil because it is a lean bacon we're using, and this way it's less fat being used, it saves your fry pan, and you clean up time as well. So we've got our fry pan that's been heated up, and we've got some bacon going, and we'll let that cook. In a few minutes we'll add the green onions, and at the very end we'll add the spinach. Bacon is cooking. I'm about ready to add the green onions. I'm just going to go ahead and put the oven preheated to 180 degrees. This is a fan forced oven, between 180 and 160. We'll add in our onion. In goes the spinach. What I'm going to do is spill out the ingredients onto a paper towel so I can remove any of the excess fat. The fat comes through and into a clean bowl. There we go. That's one of the fillings for your quiche. What we're going to do now is make our quiches, put them together. We've done our bacon and green onion and spinach. Now we need to prepare our tortillas prior to use. Just cut open the pack of the low GI, newly attained symbol for Diego's. And we have 6 tortillas. Our sandwich press is green light, ready to go. We've got a bit of cooking spray. This is a canola brand, doesn't matter which brand you use. Lift the lid, just a spray. Close the lid, and you want to count to 3 once you see the steam. There it is, 1, 2, and 3. You might see me doing this a few times during the show. It really, really is the best way to warm up these tortillas. Quickest, simplest, easiest. We're going to cut these in half. There we go. Then we're just going to put a little slit in the middle. And I'll show you why in a minute. So we've got our 6 eggs, 1 cup milk, salt, and pepper. Whisk. We've got our flexible muffin trays over in the corner. They're red flexible muffin trays. You can see them standing out. They're beautiful to use. Nothing sticks in them. I don't even have to bother spraying anything in there or any added fat or anything like that. We have our flexible muffin trays, and they are very flexible. They're a silicone one. I bought these at one of those cheap shops down the road. You can buy them anywhere. The thing with them is that because they're so flexible, when you've put your base in and then you put your egg and everything in and you go to put them onto the tray, they will wobble and your egg will go everywhere. So trust me, best to have them sitting ready to go on whatever it is that you're going to put them in the oven with. And then we take our tortilla and put them into the trays. And that's why we put the slit, so that they sit nicely as little cones. The tortillas are nice and warm and soft and pliable, so they're easily managed. Now, we have our grated cheese, and we also have our Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese will go last on top of the, when we're all prepared to go into the oven. This helps to form the base a little bit too, and it gives it that nice cheesy flavor. You don't have to. You can use in these cups now any quiche recipe you have. I just happen to make this one up, but if you've got a favorite, go for it. Great for after school snacks, parties. Then we're going to put our bacon and spinach and onion mixture. And you don't even have to tell the kids that you've given them spinach. They won't know. So we've got our cheese, our onion, our bacon. Now we just need to get the egg mixture in. I'm using a dessert spoon. And then once they're all filled, we'll pop them into the oven. And top off with Parmesan cheese. So we have our quiches ready to go into the oven. We've preheated it. And into the oven for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and they're ready. Once again, a nice healthy salad. You can have steamed vegetables and rice or whatever you want, but being that today is a sunny day, I've gone with a healthy salad. I'm using just a bit of balsamic and olive oil. You can use whatever you want. And pull out a couple, 2, or maybe 3 lovely little quiches to have.